Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Cool Banana. It's dark in here. See that? It's dark. Okay, we are on iRacing now. 10:23 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we have the brand spanking new 2003 NASCAR Cup car. And NASCAR has put out a 5 to Go series here at Daytona, unranked, rookie class. Everybody can race this thing. So we're gonna jump in his car and see what it's like, because the old Gen 4, that thing was a slippery little thing. A slippery little snake. It slid around all over the track and stuff. Well, it didn't do that at Daytona, because it was basically just the old ARCA car at Daytona. But we have we got the super speedway nose on her, and it's a whole new car. So let's hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and change that. I always do that, even though we haven't drove it yet. But okay, so let's get in here and see what it looks like. Yo, it is a whole new car. Look at that. Look at that. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Dodge is coming back to the truck series next year. Bring the Dodge Ram back to the truck series. Okay, it does sound like an old NASCAR. You hear that tone in the exhaust? These things were carbureted. I like the new dash. That's sweet looking. Yep, 4-speed box. Okay, all right, let's go. They're still rev limited at 8,000 RPM. I remember back in the day, I think these guys ran right around 7,000 RPM at the super speedways when they were flat out all the way around the track. You can already tell it drives completely different than the old Gen 4 Cup car. Look at the tag. I told you, right there around 7,000, 7,100 RPM here. Oh yeah, running the old classic Tony Stewart paint scheme here. Alright, so these engines, unrestricted, were made about 750 horsepower. And then the Daytona and Talladega packages, they cut them back to about 550, I think. And it was very crude the way they did it. Restrictor plate, literally. I take the carburetor off the intake. They put
never been in Division 1 before. That's what's up.
You take carburetor off the intake, and then there was a plate with holes in it, little tiny holes. They literally just restricted the airflow through the carburetor to cut the horsepower. The engine is suddenly trying to breathe through a coffee stirring straw instead of through its mouth. So it's trying to get air. There's another guy running my paint scheme. I'm gonna see if I can find another paint scheme for my car. Okay, well there's a Busch Series Old Spice 33 car, but there's a bunch of people running it. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. About to just go with Michael Waltrip. The old 15 car. It's a sharp car. There's a handful of people running that scheme, but makes me, well, I was gonna say it reminds me of putting jet fuel in the car, but he did that in the 55, I think, in the Toyota. Okay, it says we are racing it. We got 38 seconds. Let me adjust the sound just in 1 hot second. Sound like it may have been just a tick too loud during practice. Grid.
Don't worry about saving fuel or any of that, buddy.
All right, here we go. 5 laps. This is going to be a death trap.
The estimated strength of field is 2,704.
Oh boy, here we go.
Long, exciting race. You guys are going to have a good time.
A long, exciting race. It's 5 laps. I thought homeboy was ready to freaking wipe out right there.
1 to go. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
Here we go.
Green flag. Green 5 to go next time. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
The strength of field here was like 2,800, so maybe it'll be okay. Famous last words.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Core clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Water inside. Still there on the bottom.
Yeah, the car has a little bit of a weird push off of turn 2. You slide the nose a little bit, it feels like.
Still there. Clear.
Excuse me.
Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Inside 2. 1 inside.
Well, there's one casualty.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside, quarter. Clear. Outside. Still out there at your door. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. 2 outside. 2. There you go, buddy. Has a good lap. Clear low, outside only. 2 outside.
I wasn't lifting there, I was going to turn him, but
46.
just pulled her down to the apron.
0, 4. Clear hand.
Single file line here, one line.
He's there outside. Still outside. Still there outside.
Surprised we haven't had a massive violent pile up yet.
Clear, clear outside. Right side, right. Move. Yeah, those are the last times we keep in. Keep digging. Working outside, outside. Now, easy. Get the fastest car on the track. 25, 27, 0. Quarter outside. Still there. No hole. In the front straightaway. Still there.
Golly, this is violent.
Still there. 1 outside. Still outside. Still outside. Nothing coming from behind. The interval is 4.4. Still outside. Sit man, don't press down the track.
No, no.
Working the outside. Outside. Coming at you, fellas. Clear 10 away.
My car won't steer.
Anything, please. How about somebody let us know?
I just killed my crew.
But nice and easy. Remember, you're gonna leave on me. You're leaving on me.
Did we finish third?
Okay, check the flag, man.
Oh, golly.
Real good job this weekend, fellas.
New damage models?
Thanks, everybody. Got some more.
What? Yeah, let's see this replay. Matt Kenseth has no sponsors. Okay, so Tony Stewart Rex right there takes out the whole field. Oh! I think we all just died on an inside wall there. Ain't no wonder they won't steer. Got a wheel off. Right there's where we killed the crew member. The fuel man just sitting there and then he died. Results? No, he freaking finished 11th. I assume we got black flag going down pit road at 150 mile an hour. Look at that guy. He's just flopping around, debris flying through the camera. Okay, well there we go. First race in the new Gen 3 or Gen 4 Cup car, and it was a doozy. Kind of excited to like race this thing at someplace not Talladega or Daytona, because that's always a crapshoot. You have to know how to use the brake pedal and the throttle pedal. Keep throttle on the ground and drag the brake so you don't wreck people in front of you. That's all the skill there is. You're not actually driving the car, you know. So, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, and leave a dislike if you dislike the video, because those metrics are important. And then consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next video, y'all. Hey, check us out on our live streams too, because we're live a lot. Okay? So long.